Hello, my name's Rob Wardle. I'm Vicar of Holyhead and Ministry Area Leader here. My favourite story of Jesus, it is around those verses, the shortest verse in the Bible, Jesus wept. John chapter 11, verses 33 to 35. When Jesus saw her weeping, and the Jews who came with her also weeping, he was greatly disturbed in spirit and deeply moved. He said, "Where have you laid him?" They said to him, "Lord, come and see." Jesus began to weep. So why do I love this story? Firstly, because of the characters. As well as Jesus, we have Mary, Martha, and Lazarus. I love the story of Jesus visiting these friends. Martha, the one who busies herself with domestic tasks. Mary, the one who knows when to stop and listen to Jesus. Just seems such a human story, one complaining at the other, her sister, because she's not helping with the cleaning. And Lazarus, their brother. I imagine that Jesus must have spent many times with them in their house, the house that they shared together. They were good friends, and I like that idea that Jesus had good friends. And it's in Bethany, which is just outside Jerusalem. It's very much the poor side of Jerusalem. Of course it is. That's where we would expect to find Jesus, and it's where Lazarus falls ill and dies. Secondly, and this is the bit I love the most, what does Jesus do when he sees Mary and the others weeping? He weeps. Jesus shows us the very nature of God. This isn't Jesus showing his human side, as some would say, his weaker side. Jesus doesn't have a human side. He is fully God and fully human. No, Jesus wept tells us about the very nature of God. That in our distress, when we are disturbed in spirit, when we are weeping, when we weep in sorrow and loss, God weeps with us. This is the very essence of the incarnation, Emmanuel. God with us. What is the best thing that a friend can do for you when you are weeping? It is to put their arm around you and to be with you, to have their eyes welled up with your tears. And this is what Jesus did, what God does. And this also blows away the idea that we have in our Western culture that tears are weakness, that weeping is weakness. If God can weep, then weeping is okay, I think. And thirdly, because this is the shortest verse in the Bible, which is often used for swearing, so everybody knows it. And yet just in those few short words, it gives us the very powerful essence of God with us. Emmanuel, Jesus wept.